Bring me Bayern. Bring me Bayern. Bring me Bayern in like a semis or something. Not now.
You are not reaching
What if they
seven.
like spin well?
Holy.
Man is not happy. Kavicha hasn't scored in like 7 years. You know.
We are such Europa League merchants.
No.
What would this be? Would this be their 8th in a row?
Now, to be a back Europa League again would be crazy.
Alright. UCL Matchday 4. Alright, let's go through the groups real quick. Bayern are sitting first with 9 points. Galatasaray is actually sitting second with 4. United 3, and then Copenhagen with just 1. Now, we do have Copenhagen against United. I'm not going to bet on United beating them, especially at Copenhagen's home. And Bayern, Galatasaray, I'm sorry, Galatasaray, you're not doing anything. So Bayern's getting maximum points from this group. It's between Galatasaray and United. And remember, Galatasaray has a game in hand at home against United. So I just want to get you guys' thoughts real quick. Can United beat Copenhagen? Can we rely on them to do that? What do you guys think?
Can we rely on them to do that? No. But can they do it? Yeah, they can beat. Obviously, they can beat Copenhagen. But with Manchester United, the issue about them is they seem to lose games that they should win. But I do see Manchester United winning, but I see them scraping through.
Now, remember though, it is at Copenhagen's home, and Copenhagen's been playing some good football, man. I don't know, they're not that bad.
No, what we're not going to do is gas up Copenhagen, man.
Can you name one Copenhagen player?
Yeah, that's
It's
a
a
good question.
team effort. They're a team. They're a team.
Oh,
Okay, Something United
Okay,
doesn't
name the
know.
manager. How about that?
Copenhagen.
Man United have to win this. Just on merit of the club.
But can they look at their form recently though? Can they really Are we looking at United as a serious contender here? Because I'll be honest, I'm voting for Copenhagen here. I just want to see United into Europa League.
Okay.
I mean, if I'm being real, I actually get the feeling that both matches are going to be draws. Like, I can see Copenhagen giving Man United trouble because, I mean, I watched them today. I mean, geez, the way they struggled against Fulham was crazy. But, like, I don't know. I feel like they'll manage to scrape a draw, and then the decisive match will be against Galatasaray, the following fixture. I feel like what's going to happen with Man United is they're going to keep on getting results that's going to make fans feel indecisive on whether they want Ten Hag out or not. So, yeah, I'm thinking that they're going to probably get a draw. They won't get beaten outright, but at the same time, I don't trust them to be able to beat teams that they're going to put away. They're mentally putting away.
Yeah, you think they're going to scrape by, right? Do you think they'll get a result at Galatasaray though in Turkey? I think that's the.
I personally think they will. I actually think they will.
What?
I don't think so. I think they scraped by Copenhagen, but getting out of the group. No, they're going to Europa League.
Yeah, I think so too. Icardi is cooking in Turkey, and Zaha.
Like, I do think Galatasaray have a good chance, but at the same time, you know, Man United, they're just that team where, like, even if they're not playing well, sometimes they're just able to find that one result.
Galatasaray beat United at home. Man United have to, just based on how big of a club they are. They have to, or else the sacking of Ten Hag will be ever so closer.
Oh yeah, he's out. If they're out, the UCL, Ten Hag is out 100%.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they're going to win Europa League either. The only meaningful thing from this group is seeing how Bayern, like, if Bayern drop points, they'll probably have a perfect group, and yeah.
I think Bayern are going to be flawless to the group. I think they're not going to drop points at all. I don't see any of these teams getting any points against Bayern. Do you guys think that Bayern can win the UCL this year?
Hell no.
What Tuchel did of Chelsea, you can't be too sure, you know.
I am sure.
Tuchel at Bayern is different from
What are we
Tuchel at
talking
Chelsea,
about?
not going to lie.
Didn't they lose to Milwaukee Bucks?
Yeah, they just got kicked out of a cup.
Yeah, Bayern are a little bit weird, man. I'm just saying, bring me Bayern. Bring me Bayern in like a semis or something, not now.
You are not reaching
what if they,
seven.
like, spin well
Holy.
what if they spin well in January? Like, I know they were linked with that Paulinho guy. Like, imagine they got
that is true. If they can get like a DM, Paulinho is very good, to be honest. If they can get him, I'll trust Bayern to go like semis. But without him, that midfield is too weak, bro. Kimmich cannot hold that midfield by himself.
Mentality door. Give him the award.
Give Kimmich 2 years, he's gonna be in Barcelona. I'm just saying.
Kimmich and what's that guy's name? Your CDM?
Romeo.
Wow,
No.
Romeo and Kimmich. Wow, what a great
No,
call.
it's
Wow.
gonna be De Jong and Kimmich, but that's another discussion. I think they can make semis, but if they face like a Real Sociedad, to be honest, I'm putting money on Sociedad. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, so you think that they will fold against one of these
Yeah,
underdog
I think
teams?
they're gonna lose to like a random team. I think that may feel like it can be overran. Like people are respecting Bayern too much this year. I think.
Now, to be honest, I think Bayern, the more Kane gets integrated into that team, he is basically their like hope for any like trophies this season.
Let's go to Group B. Group B. So Group B, you have Arsenal sitting at first, 6 points. Lens sitting second with 5 points. The Europa League Merchants with 2 points in thirds, and PSV with 2 points. Arsenal should be doing better, to be honest.
Yeah, Arsenal should be doing better, but we are such Europa League merchants.
No.
What would this be? Would this be their eighth in a row?
Now, so if we have bad Europa League again, it'd be crazy.
See, but that's the thing, though. They're playing Arsenal. Next game is Arsenal at home against Sevilla, and PSV hosts Lens. Bro, Sevilla is not beating Arsenal at home. I'm sorry. So
Yeah.
they're going to be third. 100% they're going to be third.
I think the current standings will be how it is on match day 6.
PSV. That was the Mickey Mouse team that the failed Wonder Boy Xavi Simons came from.
That is true.
Hey, watch your mouth, watch your mouth, man. Watch your mouth. He won them the league.
Yeah.
He won them the league.
Oh,
bro.
okay. What league?
The Dutch league. The Dutch league.
Eredivisie.
Yeah, the name of it?
Eredivisie,
Oh, okay.
bro.
League
I
of
think
Course.
Lens actually might win this. I don't know. Lens are a really weird
Lens?
team. Yeah, Lens.
Lens.
They beat Arsenal. Just looking at their past results, it's a lot of one goal wins or 1-1 draws. So they need results. I think they have potential to win the group, and Arsenal comes second.
Okay. Well, you think Arsenal will get second though? Because I think that would be disaster, considering how many strong teams there is in Part One. If Arsenal
Yeah.
gets second and they get like a Madrid, Bayern, something like that,
I need to see
That's gonna be
Arsenal
tough.
face Bayern again. I need to see that adoption.
oof. Okay,
Ah,
Arsenal
yeah.
leader.
They deserve it, man. Their fans have been calling for they want to go against a big team, man. in the next
Don't
round.
worry, they'll get the Champions League introduction soon enough. Yeah.
If they get like a Bayern, Barcelona, they're gonna get wiped, right? Yeah.
We use
Yeah.
Barcelona in like we wouldn't
Barcelona?
Moving on. So Group C
The
is
more important
your variance
Group
here.
of death, best group.
So we got Real Madrid sitting at 9 points, undeserved in my opinion, but whatever.
The fuck?
Napoli second with 6 points. Braga actually got 3 points. Shout out to the Mountain Farmers, okay? And Union Berlin 0 points from 3 games.
Crazy, man.
What are they doing? I
Well-
was told Union Berlin were German efficiency at their best.
So they lost against Real Madrid. Jude, Zidane, Bellingham actually scored that last minute goal.
Whoa, relax.
Hell no.
That was the
Relax.
first loss.
See, this is
Then-
what's wrong with Madrid fans.
Then Union Berlin actually played Braga. They were winning 2-1. And then like the 90th minute, Braga scored 2 goals. So they came back 3-2.
But they scored 2 goals. Come on, man.
Yeah.
These are not German, man. These guys are
And
not
then, yeah. And then against Napoli, they lost. And Napoli only had like one shot on target. I don't know. So it's their first time ever in the Champions League, I think.
Yeah, that's true.
And
That's true, to be fair.
Their fans are like, I wouldn't say, I think they were proud regardless of like what happened. So it's okay. It's their first time in the Champions League.
But to be honest, have you seen Braga Stadium? Like, come on.
It's sick.
Nah,
It's such a
I'm-
sick stadium.
I don't know that mountain and all that. That was crazy.
It's
Bro,
such
they're
an
playing
amazing
on the
stadium.
streets.
Oh, they're playing.
Oh.
Yeah. They're playing on the side of a mountain.
Yeah, a mountain in which Jude scored. If I'm not
Okay,
wrong.
that's a weird flex, but okay. But we do have
And
Napoli,
Rodrigo.
Union Berlin. I think this group is gonna be easy. Napoli is gonna get 3 points against Berlin, even though I'm not too strong on Napoli this season after sacking their manager and the center back Kim. I don't know. I'm not looking at
Yeah.
Napoli like favorably, to be honest. They're gonna get through the group, but if they face a good team or even a semi-good team, like they're out, in my opinion.
They're out.
Madrid,
they're out,
obviously
yeah.
first.
No, but like Napoli, they're kind of in turmoil in the camp. Like Every other- week,
You
there's
see how it's
something
different.
happening there.
UCL is different. Osimhen is not happy. Kavicha hasn't scored in like 7 years, you know?
7 years.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
said
I think
obviously, but you started by saying undeserved. I don't understand. Can you
No,
elaborate?
because you didn't
Well,
deserve that. You didn't deserve that win against them.
Berlin.
Against
Against
Yeah,
who?
they scraped by, bro. Against Napoli and Berlin,
Oh,
they scraped by. Come on.
he scraped by 3 times.
to be honest,
Do
I
you have
think
any?
the Napoli one was deserved. I thought the Napoli one, even the Braga one, like they struggled, but like I felt that towards the end of that game they played some good football.
Real Madrid don't play good football. Let's be honest.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, man.
I
They
mean,
don't
they do
play
it
good.
in
You have.
patches.
What is their football style? What is their football
It's
style?
called relationism. It's called being flexible, being fluid. Actually,
They also,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
not a football style, though, isn't it? That's not a philosophy.
I think
Yeah,
in terms of the long term UCL like goals, I'm actually pretty like optimistic. A lot of fans aren't because they're like, oh my god, how can Jude? How can we maintain this? No striker, blah blah blah. But they forget that the UCL is not a normal tournament, right? It's not about consistency. It's about delivering on the occasions that
yeah,
matter. So
yeah.
even without Jude, everyone thought we had a chance, right? So now with Jude, who has proven he can deliver.
Wait, what do you mean? Like chance to win the Champions League?
yeah. Do you think they will
Okay,
win?
I'm not. No, bro, we've won 14. Like, but I think we're making semis at least. Like at least I've said this before. I think, but Real Madrid are making
Okay,
semis
semis.
100%.
What?
And
It's depending on who Real Madrid get if they finish first in their group, right? Group
Yeah,
B.
see, here's the thing. I don't think any second place team is really that strong this year. I'll be honest.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm. So then it's not that crazy that they could get to semis. Then.
Yes, yes. If they get
Yeah.
first, which they will, then quarters will be their first real test. Unless they get
you
like a
guys are talking.
Newcastle or something.
You guys
Yeah.
are talking about Madrid like we're some normal club. Please look
You
at my
are right
profile
now,
picture.
You are a normal
Please,
club. You are. A normal
please zoom in on my
Not
profile
all
picture.
bad.
What
I'm not
is
zooming in. I'm not zooming in.
Federico Valverde holding a UEFA Champions League trophy.
Wait. I can't really see it. It's like kind of blacked out. I can't really see it. That's
Wow.
weird. That's weird. To be honest, I
This-
think Madrid. It's all a matter of who faces City, right? I think City is the boogeyman for every team. Whoever faces
Yeah.
City, they got a big chance to lose. To be honest, no matter if it's Madrid, Bayern, Barcelona, Arsenal, whoever faces City is going to be struggling, unless you're an Atletico or an Inter Milan, which play a little bit
Yeah.
weird. They play a little more defensive. I think that's City's only like problem team in my opinion. Let's go to Group D real quick. This is the boring group in my opinion. But shout out to Real Sociedad, man. Like they're cooking. La Liga, UCL, like they're doing both right now. They're first, joined first with Inter on points. They just beat them by 1 goal in goal differential. Salzburg is sitting at third with 3 points, and then Benfica, man, what a downfall! 0 goals scored, 4 goals against. That's insane.
Horrible.
Considering
Yeah,
their
that's
last 2 years, Benfica is a disgrace this year, to be honest. I mean, they lost Grimaldo, they lost Enzo, the World Cup winner, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
Botted
Enzo.
Bellingham last year, but okay.
I mean, Benfica. I think the once Enzo left, I mean, before that, I think like a lot of us were even talking about like if Benfica have a chance to reach the semis and all that.
Yeah,
And
man.
and then
Last year, yeah.
then you know your boys bought Enzo, and then those chances went into the mud. So then after that, Gonzalo Ramos is now left to PSG. So yeah, I think like them selling a lot of their best talents, I think really affected them. Now, yeah, I don't expect them to get out this group.
Yeah, do you think it's like the Ajax effect where they got all their talent stolen, so they're just gonna regroup a little bit for a few years and then come back?
Yeah, I think it's like that. In fact, I'm not even sure if they're going to be able to have that same level of resurgence for like quite a while now. Like I think it was just a one-off thing. Like like we are Ajax or Monaco. I think it's kind of like that.
Hmm.
I mean, they sold Enzo mid-season, so I mean, from there there was already no chance. And then actually Real Sociedad, like damn, that team, like I think I watched them 2 weeks ago, and like damn, now they play some actually quite solid football. I'm actually quite impressed with how they play. Like the way Kubo's cooking this season, like damn, I respect them a lot. But yeah, I think Inter and Sociedad should be able to take that group quite easily.
They're cooking, man. They're not. Listen, do not be surprised if these guys get like quarters or semis, like a surprise team. Like they're not scrubs. They're a surprise team. You can't underestimate them. You know.
Oh, he's shaking like jelly. He's shaking like jelly. Kuba's the king of Real Sociedad, man. He's so good. And to be honest, I'm happy that he's playing well.
Wait, where did he? What was his academy team?
La Masia, he's a La Masia talent. He got his
I
first
believe he
education.
literally left La Masia and was formed in Real Madrid. That's what I believe.
So
We
where did he
done
get his primary
that.
education? Where did he get his primary education from?
I think
Cook.
Masia. Bro, your Hall of Fame,
Listen,
your
listen.
Hall of Fame player is Morata from your academy.
Casillas.
That's
Casillas. This,
There's a picture of Kubo with Ansu Fati when they're in La Masia, bro. Give that up. All right,
No,
so
but you're all pretending like Kubo's the only player cooking in Real Sociedad. Like they got other players like that Bryce Mendes guy.
No, but was anyone else twerking? Was anyone else twerking? He's shaking like jelly, man. He's shaking like jelly, bro. Come on.
Nah.
no, you lose your aura if you twerking like that. To be honest, I can't take him seriously. Let's talk about Inter real quick. Can Inter
Yeah, no, it's a
replicate
good
the
team.
last year's form?
no,
Where do you think they can get to?
probably quarters or yeah, I think quarters they'll be out. Let's see. So it's a draw. It's a random draw. You can't.
No, but I feel confident. I feel more confident. Inter gets a deep run further than Madrid because of the two
Wow.
they have up front. The two they have up front. Martinez is
Remind me
been on
again,
fire.
who's up front for them?
Thuram
Thuram
and Martinez.
from? Where's Thuram from?
France,
He's French.
Which
Yeah.
academy? Which
Damn.
academy?
PSG.
La Masia, La
La Masia,
Masia.
man. La Masia.
We're everywhere, bro. We
Yeah,
have no
and-
enemies.
Bro, we're just everywhere. But I'm just trying to say.
Legit wasn't. He wasn't from Barca's academy, guys. Hello.
Hey,
just wasn't.
let 24K
This is just
talk. Let
misinformation.
24K.
Wow.
Wait, hold on. Let me just talk. I think they have a better chance this year actually getting a deeper run because that kind of football, the way they play football, is very difficult to break down. Thuram is a upgrade to Lukaku or Dzeko. That style of play it is the antithesis of like Pep Ball and all these kind of like hippie football players. So